Hey everybody, I'm ZeldaMaster and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Link. Link. I have witnessed your journey. You have overcome every challenge laid before you. Ruta, Rudania, Meadow, Naboris. All of the divine beasts are now free. With the strength you have attained, I am certain you can unlock the powerful force hidden within. Go to the Shrine of Resurrection and return the Sheikah Slate to its terminal.
Alright, well, EX, the Champions Ballad. Yes! The Champions Ballad is out, guys, and well, it's time to play Breath of the Wild and unlock all of these new additions to the game. So not only do we have a trial awaiting for us over in the Shrine of Resurrection, but as you can see on the screen, from the EX Treasure Merchant Hood to all of these other EX treasures, there's a lot to collect. But right now, we're gonna do what's most important, the Champions Ballad, and figure out what this is all about. Because yes, there's a new story, there's a new trial, there's new things that are away, and luckily for us, we started off the game right in front of the Shrine of Resurrection. I had a feeling when this DLC came out, something was gonna happen, so I made sure to wait right where we started off the game, and it was a perfect way to hear Zelda speak to us. But now it is time to place the Sheikah Slate back in here where we first got it after collecting all of this information. So, here we go. Alright, so Sheikah Slate and Champion verification complete. Activating the Divine Beast Tamer's Trial. Alright, here we go. So as you can see, on the map, there are 4 areas to discover. And I allocated the points on our map. So we're going to have to head to these 4 areas. But what is the meaning of it? Well, yeah, something appears. It is a weapon. It's floating. Alright, so take hold of the provided weapon to begin the trial. So this is how you start the trial. We're going to grab this very interesting looking weapon. Let's go ahead and actually see if the Sheikah Slate can take a photo of it, and it can, the One Hit Obliterator. So let's take a photo of this. And well, now it's been added, so I just realized new things have been added to our compendium. I guess we're going to have to add more stuff as we go along now. No more photos for us to take, but hey, look at this. Yes, Link is now going to pick it up, and well, this is nothing any human can normally hold. As you can see, it's going to drain all of Link's life force, at least all of it, but a little bit to hold this Obliterator. Because while it does consume 1 hit to kill an enemy, Link will also die in 1 hit. So, okay, so Koshia, Maz Koshia, I now address the one who wants to master a divine beast. To undertake this task requires unwavering dedication. We have this. I mean, we've been through so much. Clearly nothing stands in our way. The weapon defeats foes with 1 hit. However, the reverse is also true. And yes, the hero can fall from 1 strike as well. So, can you use this weapon's ability only twice within a set time period, and then it goes on cooldown. So, yeah, you want to be careful with the amount of enemies you have surrounding you. And when enough time passes, it will regain its power. And yes, the 4 marked locations within the Great Plateau, well, we have to visit them and use this Obliterator to defeat all the monsters present to prove your power. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. And this Obliterator is so awesome. So if you're not up for the challenge, leave this plateau. The weapon will return here and the trial will end. That's if, you know, you're not up for it. You can easily just teleport out of the plateau or jump off. But alright, 1 hit Obliterator. It does infinite damage, as you can see. So from 60 to infinity. How sick is that? And yes, it's pretty much like with this ability or with the sword, we're playing insta-kill. You get hit, you die instantly. You hit somebody, they die instantly. But you have a cooldown for how your insta-kill works. So, let's go ahead and get started. Now, there isn't anything on the map because I was playing previously on pro mode, but we don't need to do that right now. There we go. We can see our map. We can, you know, just get back to things. So, I'm so excited to do this. For those who don't know, and for those who haven't tuned in to the stream when the DLC was first dropped, yes, I decided to stream my first reaction. Should still be up if you want to see that. But now, after playing through it just now, I feel like I'm ready to do, you know, the second time. I guess, you know, the challenge for the Let's Play, because, yeah, well, my first time was just kind of testing things out. Now it's time to really take things seriously and see how well we can do it. Now, I'll be honest, this challenge, I mean, anyone can mess up pretty easily on, because one hit and you're dead, but you also do the same amount of damage. It's just the only issue is any enemy with a ranged weapon has a pretty, you know, good advantage against you. So this is what I'm going to do. First off, we're going to go ahead and, oh, we have nothing to hit this guy. Let's do this and jump down. We got Kass coming towards us, but luckily we were able to avoid that. If they do come towards us, I'll hit them. But, okay, there we go. So that's the Obliterator for you. It obliterates anything, and it's pass. Okay, back up. Shoot ice arrows. Arrows are very helpful altogether. If you have ancient arrows, you are set. Sadly, I don't. I spammed ancient arrows in the live stream, but it's a good thing that I didn't use them. Or I don't have them here, so that way I can attempt to take care of everything without arrows and see if I'm able to overcome this challenge. So let's just quickly avoid the Kass again and then make our way up here. I don't know if these Kass are going to continuously come at me, but I know this guy is. And okay, we killed a good amount of this flock. Hopefully they don't come towards me. Wow, that was close. It looked like they were, but we have another enemy up here, and this one is not going to die easily, so, well, it will if we use the Obliterator. Anyways, there we go. So not bad. We managed to do it in our first try. Not bad at all. And, well, if you couldn't tell, yes, this is a shrine that is appearing for completing the first camp. But it's no ordinary shrine. It has a giant pillar on it, and it reminds me of the 4 giant pillars surrounding Hyrule Castle. Maybe it's in reference to that. I'm not entirely sure, but there you go. Our first part of the Champions Ballad has been done. Let's go ahead and open up this and see what kind of puzzle awaits. Yeah, what's really interesting is, yeah, the amount of trials we're actually given. It's not just this one where you use the Obliterator and then you're given a shrine of, you know, a shrine of, a blessing shrine, there we go, that's what I'm trying to say. You're not given a blessing shrine immediately, no, it's completely different. Instead, you're given another trial. So we overcome a trial to do another trial to overcome to continuously move on. This is just a bunch of trials one after the other, and I freaking love it. I love the change of pace we have, just constantly taking on different types of trials, from defeating enemies to solving puzzles to doing stuff like this. So, okay, here, man, I'm gonna hope I'm lucky, because this could be pretty easy, but it does require patience and balancing with certain things. So with the Obliterator on us, and no, you can't throw it, for those wondering, you have to only use the quarter heart. So you may say, oh, but what if I try to eat? Well, I'll show you guys, for those wondering, what happens if you do attempt to eat. As you can see, it consumes it all once again, so you can't eat necessarily. But okay, let's just not get hit. Wow, okay, that was close. Luckily I managed to make that, but okay. So our goal is to grab the little ball. We could grab the big one, get the chest. I've done that before, which was on the live stream for those who were watching, but honestly, that's not what I care about. What I do care about is the little ball and the thing. And there's also another chest you could probably grab, but my goal is to literally, whoa, wow, these balls are shooting all over the place. Okay. We're looking for the little one, and they're both probably going to come at the same time. Come on. Yes, there we go. Okay, I picked up what I wanted, what was most important, essentially. And now I just need to bring it back without dropping it. And yes, I'm just going to try to complete the shrines immediately without doing the other tasks. By other tasks, I mean the other chest. I can always come back later on when the, you know, the rules aren't applying, you know, with the Obliterator, and then attempt to do this. That way, I don't risk dying. And for those wondering, we haven't died once in this Let's Play. Did I drop it? Or did... I must have dropped it. What the heck? Okay. That was weird. I thought we had it. That's fine, though. I guess I'll do it again. I could have sworn we picked it up. I didn't think we actually dropped... Okay, let's see. Oh, now it dropped that time. Okay, no. Don't need that. So be patient. This is why I don't want to do the bigger one, because I just want to get this done with. Okay. There we go. No, just back up. I don't need this to drop again. I don't even know how it dropped. But yeah, our goal is just to kind of do the challenge at hand and not really try to score some more points, because the challenge alone, I wouldn't say it's difficult, but some of it will require a little luck, like right up ahead right here. If I fail this, I have to do all of this again, and essentially what I'm failing, or what I could fail, is just getting hit by a stinking block. So my goal here is to wait it out, let this block fall, and then just kind of immediately jump, and there's gonna be a spike one right now. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe it's not as difficult as I was putting it, but okay. We managed to do the first trial completely without dying, and as I was mentioning earlier, yeah, throughout this whole Let's Play, we didn't die once, and that's to no surprise because I played the game beforehand. Don't get me wrong, when I first was playing the game, I died a lot, so my goal is to hopefully not die at all, and we'll see if we can manage. I mean, if we don't, it's no big deal. We'll just respawn, you know, immediately back. It's not like we have to do the whole trial again. For those wondering, yeah, if you do die, because I did die in my previous playthrough of this, the live stream. But okay, as you can see, we are bestowed upon a spirit orb. Yeah, kind of weird, right? If you completed every shrine, you'd be like, wait, what the heck? Why am I getting another spirit orb? Can I actually fulfill another heart container or piece of stamina wheel if, you know, whatever one you don't have completed? Well, the answer is yes. We're going to be able to get ourselves another heart. Or I guess more stamina, because I have all hearts on this file. So that's exciting, and we're going to do that at the end of this video once we collect each spirit orb. So that's overall super exciting to say the least. And now let's leave the shrine. Who would have thought after so long we'd be completing more shrines? Like, think about that. It's been so long since we did it. And I know it doesn't count as a shrine, as you can see. Still says 120. But I mean, technically it was a shrine. Let's be honest. Had a monk at the end. We got a spirit orb. It was designed like a shrine. The only difference was the way it looks from the outside. As you can see, you got the weird pillar of sorts. But okay. Anyways, to the next area. So all we need to do is just teleport. As long as you teleport inside the Great Plateau, the trial will continue. And yeah, we're going to teleport to the towers so we can easily just try to snipe or take down any enemy from the other camp, because that is our next destination. As much as I do wish I had an ancient arrow too, I think having this challenge will be more exciting, because like I said before, the ancient arrows can make this very easy if you have enough bows to spam all the ancient arrows you have, because I mean, an enemy dies in one hit from an ancient arrow. So essentially, it's the Obliterator. You have a ranged version of it. And to me, I mean, to anyone really, that should be very, very, very helpful. I mean, it proved to be helpful, for me at least. Again, for those who watching may have noticed it. But okay, so. Perfect. Okay, let's just hope we don't get hit by another thingy. Hopefully this guy doesn't notice me. I'm going to sneak around, and my goal is to, like, kill them all without alerting the camp, because it is not worth it, to be honest, to alert them all. So I could also use different attire to give me some what's it called, some sneaking. It will give me movement speed at night as well, but that's beside the point. But yeah, it would be helpful if I used maybe something to give me some sneaking abilities. But okay, so there are some enemies. I think they're aware of our presence. Maybe. If they are, I don't mind if they come up here. Look at the way he jumps up. Okay, this one's really strong, so clearly an arrow too would not kill it. So our goal here is to not get hit by its spit and just to hit it instead. Now there is one of these dudes, and they'll die in a hit as well, thanks to the Obliterator, but now it's on cooldown, as you can see, slowly charging up. And we're just going to kind of kill each one by one, not by a group of enemies. Oh, unless it does this, then I got to be very, 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 very careful. Oh, okay, that was too close for comfort. I mean, the arrow was in my face, saw my life flashing before my eyes, but no, I managed. Dang, okay. Anyways, this is exciting though, having such a challenge like this. Okay. Bomb arrow is very, very helpful as well. I think that almost does it. There should be one or two left. Let's, I guess, just pick up this stuff as well while we're at it. But okay, where are you? Aha. So I'm going to go ahead and just shoot this. Okay, I guess that didn't work, but it's fine, because there are two enemies, and the Obliterator is fully stacked. So, one down, and last one, unless it shoots me with a fire arrow. Okay, come on, Link. Okay, we did it. Not bad. And well, there you go. You hear the little fanfare music letting you know you've done it. and another shrine appears. So far so good. We're doing pretty well. You know, it is very late, so I apologize if I seem off or tired or anything. Literally just streamed for 3 hours, playing it beforehand. So yeah, I am a bit tired, but I feel like I'm fueled by excitement and hype for this game because I can go pretty much all night playing this because of how awesome it is. Like, it's so sick that we're giving more to the game. But okay, enough, getting excited. The Game Awards were so awesome. Those who haven't watched it, Breath of the Wild won Game of the Year. I called it a month ago when, Game Awards was first announced, its nominees. When I knew Breath of the Wild was on it. I already knew Breath of the Wild was going to be on it, was going to be nominated, and it was going to win. And I was right. And you may call me a fanboy for being so certain, but I mean, I've played all of the other nominees except PUBG, and it's still in my eyes Breath of the Wild wins. And I played them all. Odyssey on the channel. I beat Nier Automata. I played Persona 5. Well, I haven't beaten Persona 5, but my point is, I loved all of them. I just still think Breath of the Wild is the best. And it's not because it's Zelda, it's because honestly they revolutionized open world gaming as a whole with this game. Everything is reachable, everything is climbable. The game is so well put together, feels like a real world in a game. You can immerse yourself so well. Now, I know what I'm saying right now might not everybody will agree with me. That's just my opinion. But anyways, welcome to Link's ultimate battle of here, let's just make this jump. Okay, what? How did I not make that jump? Well, guys, every hero is bound to die. Yeah, so I died. Dang, I was really wanting to prove to those people that I would never die in this Let's Play. We've come so far, and I died from the dumbest thing. I freaking fell on a spike. Stop to start. Well, I was doing fine. I can't believe that. Okay, whatever. This is not gonna put me on tilt or anything. It's whatever. Dying happens. We got our first game over, and you know what? It makes sense that I would die from something like this. This is the Hercules challenge. As you can see, well, Link's ragdoll physics are hilarious when I jump down, but I never died from this. I don't know what's happening right now. Okay, now I'm tilting. Now let's go ahead and put a foot down. Get ready to take this seriously because I shouldn't be failing from the beginning of this. Yeah, I apologize about that. But okay, anyways, take 3, the best take of them all. So, moving this here. Okay, let's move it better. Let's position this stuff better so I don't end up falling on accident. So, I'm going to push this here. And then, there we go. So, jump. And then, when this moves, I'm going to wait for it. There we go. And then jump. Okay, we're good. Now we just need to grab this. It's very simple. I don't know why I failed so much on this. But, after this jump, wait. Whoa. Okay, there we go. And then jump, head up. And then, we made it. Okay, there's more to this. And if you die once, you have to do all of this again. But I think those initial spikes are only what put me off, and the rest will be easy because I am not Hercules, but I'm Link, and I can do it. Okay, I'm not Link. I'm playing as Link, but hey. Okay. Anyways, whoa! No, why'd I get so hype? Okay. Well, another game over down. Well, you know what they say, trial and error is how to do it, so if I don't make it right now, I'm dead. Ah! Okay, we're good. Never mind. Alright, so, not bad. This is the final stretch of this, and I think we can do this pretty easily. So here it shows spikes. A wall of spikes are going to chase. There's more spikes. Yes, if we touch the spikes, we're dead. So we got to be careful. Here we go. And pretty much all you need to do for this, I think, is wait out the giant piston-like things that are going to hit and hope you don't get clobbered by them. Okay, there we go. Last set is right here, and okay, luckily I didn't actually accidentally clip to the side of that. That would have killed me, but there we go. All right, second shrine down. Not bad. I mean, yeah, we managed to get in the shrine pretty easily, but overcoming it, we died a bit, but whatever. You know what, at least finally I can put that aside. I died. I don't have to worry about it as much. We got a game over or two, and now we can move on. It's just me making excuses to feel better about getting a game over to begin with, but hey, I don't care. No trial done. I feel like Hercules overcoming all of this, because it reminds me a lot of Hercules when Phil is teaching him how to become a hero and all of that. All it was missing was some arrow shooting things, and I don't know. There's a lot of different stuff. I just imagine him jumping over spikes and stuff. That's what the giant spiked balls remind me of when they're swaying back and forth. I think of those axes in the movie. If you watch a Disney movie, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I feel like I referred to Link as Hercules before, like as a joke. I don't know why. You know what? They're heroes that are destined to be the heroes, so it makes sense. And why I kind of referenced it too. I don't know. They're nothing alike. I need to chill. Anyways, hey, look, Kass is here. Now, I do believe after 2 shrines, Kass appears. Thing is, I did them in the exact same order as my LP, or my live stream, so I can't tell. But either way, once you finish 2 shrines, I'm pretty sure this happens. So let's go ahead and speak to him and learn more about this. How unexpected to see a traveler on this solitary plateau. Ah, we meet again. Not to be rude, but you don't look so well. Much like this plateau, you're looking a mite eerie. Now, obviously, that's because Link has the, Obliterator, and it's consuming his life force. Oh, I apologize. Perhaps it is not my place to say as much. I understand more than the most the burden of travel. As for me, I came to this spot to pursue an ancient song about the hero at this very plateau. I can't shake the feeling that we were destined to meet here. In any case, would you like to hear my song? Heck yeah, we can hear more of Kass's song. So, thank you, kind traveler. Now then, please open your ears and your heart. And, well, here we go. So, the flame crawl, the water rise, the lightning strikes, the wind sighs. A beast beyond the divine four awaits the hero forevermore. Let not the sound leave the horses riled. Breathe in the breath of the wild. Curious indeed. As it were, I pursued my teacher's old notes and found the song there. That sort of song could alarm a horse so effectively. Kabam, kabow, rumble, rumble, honestly, I've not a clue. It certainly helps to visit the locations that inspired the song. Yes, it helps open my mind to inspiration. Those notes had other interesting songs too. I plan to visit those locations as well. Alright, those will lead to other locations, and yes, this divine thing, this horse, will all make sense. I mean, if you watch the trailer of this DLC and you know what's up ahead, and then you know exactly what it is. It's gonna be a divine horse, the mechanical horse that we're gonna be able to ride, and that is by finishing all of these trials. But I mean, there's a lot of trials ahead of us, so we got quite a bit to finish. So, let's go ahead and move on to our next one, near the Temple of Time. And I guess it's easier to teleport to this shrine. We're pretty much going to teleport from shrine to shrine, attempting to get every one of these down. And yeah, obviously the Obliterator is going to help out, but I'm going to try to use my arrows to kind of snipe. I really advise people to do the same if, you're just unsure. And plus, with especially the Zulfos spitting at you and jumping back and forth and having arrows, it's pretty scary because one small hit and it's over. So to avoid that, because I don't want to die from any of the camps at least, I don't mind if I die in the trial. It's all about trial and error. Get it? So yeah, let's hope this one goes by well. So alright, you know what, no, I need to keep my Hylian shield out. As much as I want to pay attention to the Obliterator and look at its awesome design, I should probably pay attention to my HP and try not to die as well. That's a little more important than looking cool, so I'm gonna keep my shield out. But okay, so there's an enemy that we can easily snipe right here. I'm just gonna kind of do this because it's a dead horse anyway, so I don't feel bad sniping it down. But okay, so now we're gonna jump and hope. Oh wait, crap. Okay, this guy came straight for me, but now all of these enemies know of my existence and whereabouts. Let's hope they all kind of reach me from here. This guy died from his own doing by walking in there. Let's go ahead and shoot these shields and then shoot this moblin coming for me. Oh, okay, this moblin isn't coming for me. He's running like this and you're dead. Alright, we used one charge of the Obliterator. Let's go ahead and stop this dude from coming towards me. I mean, anything on horseback would probably be way too fast to react to. And let's make sure we don't die to this either. 2 fire arrows, interesting. Ah, this guy killed himself. That was a hilarious way to snipe yourself. All right, anyways, let's use this bow. Damn, there we go. Another one down. Let's go ahead and just avoid this, and I guess you're dead as well once I snipe you. So you shoot that. Okay, take this. There we go. I think that does it. Yeah, that was actually really easy. We were able to snipe the majority of them. The 1 or 2 enemies that got close got obliterated with the obliterator. I don't care if if that joke gets old and I keep doing it. I can't help it. It's called obliterator for a reason. So yeah. Anyways, there we go. Another shrine. A 3rd trial awaits. Shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, I feel like the one we took on, avoiding all the obstacles, was meant to be difficult in the sense that, you were platforming, and I really like the idea of platforming. It's nice, like I said, with the change of pace from puzzles to fighting to even platforming. But let's see what's inside this shrine and what awaits. Let's just enter it. We can easily skip these because, let's be honest, we saw 100 and so times opening up shrines and entering them that it's really no different even here. Well, we do have the fog and the Lost Woods, or aka the Lost Theme. At least I call it the Lost Theme because it also plays in mazes and in other areas. But my point is, this theme is really nice because it does give you that feeling of being lost. I love the music in this game, and while it didn't win for that of Game of the Year, Nier Automata did, and I absolutely love the music for that. I'll be honest, I voted for the best music score to be that. So I didn't vote for Breath of the Wild. I actually thought Nier had better music, but I did vote for, obviously, Breath of the Wild to be Game of the Year, and it won, and I'm glad both of my votes actually went to the winning ones because Nier won for best music, and that's what I voted for. And yeah, Breath of the Wild obviously won for best game altogether and best game direction, I want to say. They had a couple ones. But okay, so what I'm going to do here is this, and then that, and that's pretty much it. So, boom. As you can see, it's the Obliterator. It works even on these guys. So, I mean, it's interesting that they show us this puzzle here to try to trick us. As in, that it's actually a battle and we're gonna have to be like really careful with how we use it. But no, it's as straightforward as every other one. But there should be more to it, obviously. I mean, I'll be honest, the first time I did this, which some of you guys may have seen on stream, I thought we were done. But then you step on this and you realize, aha, there's more to it. It looks kind of like there's a battle up ahead, but that isn't the case. And for those wondering if I should grab the Guardian's weapons, it will do absolutely nothing. As you can see, I only have the One Hit Obliterator in my inventory. That's the only weapon you can use. You can have multiple shields, arrows, bows, all of your inventory stuff like that. You just can't have the other thing. So, okay. We landed, and now it's time to progress through here. So here we go. Let's get started. So first one of these. Yeah, so we get hit once, we die, but it doesn't mean we can't kill these guys. So I'm going to go ahead and jump down and wait for my Obliterator to charge back up, and then we're going to kill this guy, and we're just going to kind of slowly go from one enemy to another. So hopefully this doesn't kill me. There you go, perfect. We managed to block that. Luckily the Hylian Shield blocks it all. Like, having the Hylian Shield in this makes it really easy. But then again, this is for those who completed every Divine Beast. Obviously, even if you bought the DLC, I don't think the game will allow you to play this without having every Divine Beast completed. So, yeah. But okay, let's just avoid this. Back up. I'm going to attempt to shoot you just because I don't want to risk it. And then we can move on from here. All right. So there is a secret chest. I don't know if it will get us killed attempting to head to. No, okay. I don't think there's any more enemies, actually, so we might be done with this. Let's just pick up the giant ancient core. Nice. And now move on to the final area, which is where the Guardian was kind of blocking for the key that we're going to be able to pick up to open up the locked door and kind of end off the shrine, because I do believe we're pretty much done. So this one was straightforward. Luckily we didn't die, and opening up the camp wasn't much. But keep in mind, these are all the early on trials. Like what Kass was talking about, him visiting other locations and all of that, that will all make sense after this. There's a lot more to this. But okay, I shouldn't jump the gun because there's still one final room. So I was wrong. This is probably going to be the more difficult room. You mess up once, you're gonna have to walk all the way back here. But okay, let's go. So first thing, like this, and then run before anything else can shoot at you. Hurry, Go, 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 go. Okay, we're good. Now, let's move on to this one, which I think I'll be able to... perfect. And just quickly run. And then I'm going to jump down. And... perfect. And then just quickly run back up. And we can end it off by killing the final one up here with a quick jump. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure it shoots once or twice at me. I should have actually went for it before it attempted to shoot anything. Oh, okay. Thank God I was able to avoid that attack. That was so close. Okay, here we go. And this is how I should have done it at first instead of playing very safe. But there we go. Now we managed to do it, and it opened up the way forward. And now we're actually done with the shrine. So luckily, we managed to do that easily. I was jumping the gun earlier saying, oh, we're done with this one, and we did pretty well. But no, I had all of those guardians to beat, and luckily that didn't end up biting me because it would have sucked to die after I said we were pretty much done. But hey, now we're pretty much done, and let's grab another spirit orb. Okay, we could skip this, pick it up. So, wow, there we go. And one more, guys. Here we go. May the goddess smile upon you. Thank you. All right, back into the mist, back into the trials, and yeah, I'm pretty hyped for what's up ahead because, I mean, once we do finish this, we're going to get something very interesting, and it's going to open up even more side quests for us to do. Like, what's going to happen up ahead is very important for this Champions Ballad, and how we're going to learn more about the champions and everything. Like, they're adding real story to this game. Trust me, this isn't just for only an item. We're getting a lot of story attached to it, so yeah, this is pretty awesome as is. But, okay, the final area is Mount Hylia, and I feel like it'd be cooler to start from a cooler area by teleporting there, you know, and then make our way atop Mount Hylia, where we're going to attempt to summon the final shrine. So yeah, I think teleporting to this shrine where it's, you know, kind of near the cooler area of the Great Plateau, will be able to quickly traverse. I mean, so far every shrine is just kind of close to the other new shrine we're unlocking, so it makes it very helpful. And yes, you can teleport to these new shrines. They act just like other shrines, and I plan on revisiting the ones I didn't pick up everything from just when I'm a bit healthier, you know, not with the obliterator on me so I don't get obliterated as well. But anyways, let's go ahead and you know, I want to do this again because I really love this item and we barely got to use it. Finally, we have a purpose for it. Let's use the Divine Beast Meadows Helm to give us the cool reduction we need to survive this. Yeah, we got this DLC outfit from the what's it called? The Champion Amiibo, that is. And okay, I just realized the ice choo-choos should be ignored because they probably just spawn in because of the environment. I don't think they're a part of what we need to kill. But yes, we got a lot to kill, and I want to say maybe using a bunch of bomb arrows will help us at least, you know, scramble all the enemies around so we can focus on the few that we're going to use the obliterator to kill, because we don't have any ancient arrows. And I mean, I kind of don't want to do it with ancient arrows in this because, you know, for those following along, if you want to like kind of do this without ancient arrows as well, you'll be able to, and it's not like necessarily holding you back. And luckily we did pick up some bomb arrows from the previous shrine, so it's gonna add to the bomb arrows we already had. But okay, this is it, as you can see, the final area. Now, yeah, so there's a lot of things we want to do. First and foremost is, boom, that should kill the what's it called, Wizrobe. Any fire damage would do it. Okay, now I feel bad spamming Revali's bow, but these moblins gotta go, at least these two. Now I think we can attempt to kill the rest by ourselves. So here we go. We're gonna attempt to kill him first. As you can see, too much HP, so it's not worth doing any other way besides using the obliterator. Next up, let's see what awaits. What's left anyways? I guess just this. 2 enemies here. So again, using fire on this next enemy will just kill it immediately. And now we have this left. So I guess we could just spam fire arrows. And whoa, whoa, get back! Get back. Oh, no, no! Oh, man, I was about to burn myself. Okay, burn this. As much as I want to use the obliterator, I don't need these keys coming towards me. No, get away from me, keys. I don't think you're a part of this. Okay, come on, just die. And that should do it. Right? No, there are more enemies. Okay, never mind. Do you count? I mean, you're okay, you should vanish in a hit. And then you should also vanish in a hit. Oh, that's it. Okay. So yeah, like I said, the choose and the keys aren't necessary. They're just there as a distraction. So not worth killing. Just kill all the main enemies, and we got the final one. Heck yeah. Not bad at all. So yeah, we did pretty well. Let's just not remember the, second trial. The Hercules trial. That was only meant for Hercules or one to eventually overcome. I mean, honestly, I don't know how I died from the easy part. It makes no sense that I died in the beginning. But it's fine. I'll just move on to this final one. I need to watch this. And actually, before I enter it, let me take off my mask, because I don't want that to ruin the scene that will happen when we leave this shrine. So let's put this off, and as much as I want to survive, we can have this. Yeah, there we go. Now we can withstand the cold and look stylish. I mean, I love the way, this gives you cool reduction but barely affects Link. And you just have a little feather on you, and he looks awesome with it. But, okay. To the final trial. So get ready, guys. We'll see what awaits for us in this one. I mean, it shouldn't be difficult, right? Well, we'll see. I'm hyped either way, because I mean, after this, we're done, at least with the Great Plateau stuff. And oh, this is a Daruk trial, so to traverse this, you just gotta traverse the darkness. So that shouldn't be too difficult, I hope, but we'll see. There you go. We have set foot into this shrine, and yeah, let's do it. This is kind of like the what's it called, the Typhlo Ruins in its darkness, or kind of like the Dark Trials of the Sword. So here we just gotta traverse the light, as you can see. And I'll be honest, you may not notice what you need to do, because it looks like from here it looks like it's you need to jump over it, but no, if you move the camera angle correctly, you'll be able to see the true depth, and it's actually above Link. So you want to crouch and walk, and then quickly make your way to the other side like this. Let's keep going. I don't think we need a shield for this, so maybe I could take it off. Only so we can get a nice view of this. But okay, so yeah, I don't want to hit any of these spikes, so I just need to make my way around. Actually, we might need the shield for maybe an enemy up ahead. Either way, we should avoid all of these. Very simple, very easy. There might be like a secret chest or something, but it's not worth necessarily to pick up, at least when doing the trial right now. So we're just gonna avoid it. And okay, so here is the trial of fire. We just gotta be tough with our decision and run. That was too close for comfort, but whatever, it worked. Okay, and then the final thing of it all is the jump into running into hitting these guys. Wait, back up. Okay, not hitting these guys yet. Letting these guys come to you, and then you hit them. What? Wow. Well, you hit him, and you make sure to shield, and also use a wall to block you. Whoops. Well, that happened. Alright. Alright, this time... wait, okay. This time we got this, because I'm going to stand behind the wall when one comes for me. So wait, let me just make sure I do this. And wait, block the attack, hit it, back up so I don't get hit by this one. There we go, and now we're done. So once my obliterator's up, I'm gonna obliterate you. Do your worst. Okay, and bam. Okay, and we're done. So with that, we got one last pathway, and it's so nice to see all the orange and gold as it slowly lights up. And by orange and gold, I mean orange and blue, because blue's not gold. But yes, there you go. So we leave it. And actually, I want to see the transition. Is it lit up for good now? No, it isn't. It just has a very slow transition. That's very cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and walk out like this. Oh yeah, it's sick to see the lights slowly turn on. And then looking back, it's like, oh, why is it so bright now? That's how it is when it's brightened up. And something I always felt like I was going to fall in a hole by jumping through here. That's how I always glided. But that's aside the point. We did it. And there we go, the final shrine, guys. We've completed it. But there's more trials ahead. So this is not it. This is just opening up more. We just proven ourselves to start the trials that will give us this divine Horus that, Kass kind of mentioned. So we're going to figure this out. And look at the awesome fist bump thing the Sheikah monk is doing. But yeah, may the goddess smile upon you. All right. Well, let's see what happens when we leave the shrine. Yes, you can already imagine something special is going to happen, as I've mentioned already. And also, it's to be expected. I mean, this is the fourth and final one. So what happens by completing this task? Well, let's see right now. So Link's going to walk out, and I think it'll automatically do it. Yeah, there you go. So So, Masquerade, you have done well to conquer the trials lied before you. You are Hyrule's beacon of hope. But your trials have only just begun. The divine weapon shall lead you. Yep, there we go. So this weapon has just started our trials. We have more to do, guys. Lots more. As you can see, each part of this quadrant, because it's not a trident, it's 4 instead, they, yes, fly up because of the 4 champions. And, well, they scatter off because now there's some new areas to look for in Hyrule. And I think it's already going to be pinned on the map, so we're going to see it happen. As you can tell, they're not far from where the Divine Beast is. It's kind of like where it's angled. Like, you're going to see it from where these are. Yeah, it literally has the Divine Beast of each area in the backdrop, which is really cool. But right now that you have proven your power, a new journey awaits. Go to the 4 locations that will be revealed to you and reach for greater heights than ever before. Yes, more to come, guys. And look, near each divine beast. So we got 4 areas to explore. Our hearts are back. We lost the Obliterator. It's no longer with us. But luckily we can re-enter these shrines with full HP. As you can see, we can examine it and enter it. So yeah, if you missed out anything or you want to play safe in the shrines, well, it means nothing now because you can easily head back in them and complete what you wanted to do. But there we go, guys. So look at the Great Plateau now. A lot more shrines. These, as you can see, are literally just like other shrines. They have a different shape to them, and more shrines are going to be added to Hyrule because, as you can see, yeah, each area that we have to head to is going to open up more trials for us. So the trials had just started, as the Sheikah monk just told us. So let's go ahead and end off the video by making our way to the Temple of Time and using the 4 Spirit Orbs we have. I mean, think of how cool this is. So far into the game, now we can upgrade even more. So yeah, we're gonna glide outside of here from, you know, the Mount Hylia or whatever, and just head straight through hopefully one of these windows to get inside the Temple of Time and use the goddess statue. This is so hype. And well, obviously next time we're gonna head straight for those 4 locations and complete them so we can eventually get this Master Cycle, this new Divine Horus, this Divine Beast for the hero Link. Yeah, we're gonna see what it does. I mean, obviously you can imagine what the Master Cycle will do. We'll be able to freaking use motorcycles in Breath of the Wild. How awesome is that? But a lot of trials await for that. Let's go ahead and upgrade our stamina vessel. Finally, a little bit more. Well, it won't be maxed to a 3rd row. This is better than before, so I'll take it. There we go. This is where we can get more stamina. So I do like how they added in the DLC an option to get even more stamina. You know, later on in the game, you can actually get more. Like, people were complaining about this and wishing Nintendo would add more shrines to fix it. Well, I mean, they're sort of fixing it, but we'll see if we'll be able to complete the whole stamina gauge. Probably not, because we might not be getting more Spirit Orbs, but that's fine. Anyways, well, we got a lot more ahead of us, guys. 4 areas to head to, and we're going to start off with one of them. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We managed to get through the Obliterator trial, but we have tons more ahead of us. Again, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, and get ready for way more of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, the Champions Ballad. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.